What's going on, people? Welcome to the LV Live Show. I am LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Once again, I want to thank all the new subscribers for coming by to my channel, man. It is truly, truly appreciated, right? So, the Knicks lose a tough one today at home to the Charlotte Hornets, 112-105, and that ends the Knicks' 9-game winning streak. Listen, man, this is a tough league, okay? And no matter what, you have to come ready to play, night in and night out. They have NBA guys over there, too. Terry Rozier is a legit pro. He could score the basketball. Kelly Oubre could score the basketball. And Gordon Hayward could score the pill as well. All three of those guys having over 20 points. Listen, man, this was a tough win. I mean, you gotta be ready to play every night, guys. That's just the name of the game in this league. It's very, very hard to come by wins in this league, and you can't have an off night. If you have an off night, this is what happens, right? But listen, guys, we're still in the mix. We're still in the 5th seed, so we just have to continue to win games, right? But this was a tough one. It really, really was. A bright spot was R.J. Barrett. R.J. was big tonight. R.J. had 27 points. He was taking it to the Baja. He was the one that was pretty much ready to go, right? But other guys just didn't have it tonight. It was obvious Julius didn't have his legs tonight. We're playing over 50 minutes the other night. You could tell he just didn't have it. He only had 16 points today. He only had 8 boards. Shot 5 for 17 from the field, 2 from 9 from the field, from 3. Quickly, he was off tonight as well. He shot 5 for 16. Only had 14 points, 3 for 10 from three-point line. It was tough. I mean, Grimes only had 12 points, but those guys you don't expect it from. But, guys like IQ and really especially Randle you expect it from, right? Those guys, they were off tonight. They were. And, in this league, you can't have that, man. You can't have that, all right? So, it's just one of those games, man. You got to respect this league. You have to. You have to. You have to. All right, but listen, guys, let's go to the highlights. Altogether, man, I thought the Knicks had this game. They pretty much had a strong second quarter, right? Strong second quarter. And, they bumped their lead up to 16 going into halftime. But the second half, they just shut down. They just didn't have it. They had a third quarter of doom, which brings me back to last year. And the Hornets took advantage of that. In watching this game, I just saw the Knicks, they just didn't have it as far as their legs go. A lot of their shots were short. But that's why, to me, when you're shot short like that, you got to take it to the rim, right? You got to take it to the Baja. That's what something that RJ was doing. And that's why he was successful tonight. A lot of those guys stayed out there on the arc and were shooting a lot of threes, man. A lot of threes, a lot of jump shots, and all their shots were short. I'm not going to be too hard on Randle. He's been playing great. Just recently named Eastern Conference Player of the Week, which was fabulous for him. He had a very, very strong week last week. And he's been having a strong season, of course, being an all-star. But the problem is, and I have to say it, but this is what separates the superstars from the stars, man. This is what separates the stars from the regular players, who are good players. The superstars don't have games like this. They're ready to go every night. It doesn't matter. They're tired. They still have a great night. The Kevin Durant's of the world, LeBron James, Steph Curry's, all those guys, man, they're ready to go every night, man. And that's why they're the creme of the league. But also, too, it showed that, we missed Brunson in clutch moments, man, in key moments at the game. There was a couple times towards the end of the game, a lot of turnovers. And, when you need a shot and you need a bucket because guys don't have it going, that's where Brunson comes in. And Brunson's able to come in and save the day, shall I say, right? And we didn't have him tonight. I'm not even upset that IQ didn't really shoot well. I mean, IQ's a 6-man, to be honest with you. He's still a young pro, and he's still learning a lot about his game. So him having an off night is okay. But once again, man, the shining point for me was RJ. But he's just, he's coming around, guys. Slowly but surely. Like I said, guys giving up on him, saying he's this, he's that. This last couple of games, he's been playing well. He really has. So I like what I saw about him. He was doing bright spot. I thought Big Mitch played well, too. Josh Hart played well, typical Josh Hart. But not having Jalen Brunson there to kind of close out the game and to really help Randle out, and Randle just didn't have it going today, really hurt us, right? And at one point, guys, like I said, we had this game, but the Hornets, they got good ball players over there, man, guys that can score the basketball. And so when you have that, and they're pretty much firing on all cylinders tonight, you got to be able to match that, and the Knicks just couldn't match it. And I think that was the ball game, right? So, but listen, guys, we're gonna most likely have Jalen Brunson back for the West Coast trip, so we'll just be ready to go for that. But we got Sacramento coming up, who's legit this year. They're legit. I believe they're number 2 in the West. So we got to come ready to go. And it's a great matchup because Randle's got to eat his Wheaties because he's going against Sabonis. And you guys remember those wars they used to have in Indiana when Randle used to get up to play against a guy like Sabonis. So hopefully he'll be ready to go. And his legs will feel better because I believe most likely he'll have Brunson back. We can kind of be able to get back in the winning column. All right, but listen, that's my show. I'm LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, people. All right, also, too, if you come by, leave comments. And if it's your first time coming by, please subscribe. All right, I'm LV Live, and that's my show, and I'm out. Peace.